Let's try again to kick Kellogg's butt.
Hello.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
Movement detected.
Is someone
I knew
present?
you would reveal yourself.
Appears to be nothing. I am detect sensors need calibration. I was in error. No enemy detected. Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning. I recommend against hostile action.
Yo, psst.
I'm all ears.
Over there.
Good plan.
An enemy may be utilizing the stealth.
Here.
Count on it. Suppose someone should make use of it.
Assessment. You must not. Where did you go?
Well, you got my attention.
RU the sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
That's funny.
is it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Situation normal. Law and order. As do not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly.
Targeting sensor fully operational.
Law and order has prevailed. Attention, citizens. You may now resume your normal activities.
If they return, I will be ready.
Are you sure about that?
There you are.
Get him, Nick. Sick him.
What else you got? Clear.
Pulse mine. What I think I'll do is I'll go back this way.
Protect and serve.
Remember, Kellogg's a professional. He won't make it easy.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna go back upstairs to that sleeping bag and save. Because I just know my character's gonna get killed again. Doink. Now we don't have to kill this whole room of sense again. What's down here? Parking garage.
Hey,
Go on.
think you can unlock that terminal?
How about we try something else? Huh. Standard defenses are still up. Which likely means... open for business.
Nice.
No accounting for taste.
Going up. 4.
Come on, Nick.
Going down. 4.
Boy, you could give a mutiny nightmares. Something else. Blast.
Combat initiated.
In case y'all guys are wondering what laser musket I'm using, it's a legendary 2-shot laser
Do
musket.
not attempt to flee. You will be identified and sanctioned.
Scanning.
What are you scanning? Scan this.
Bothering anybody now?
A shock baton, that's all he had?
Engaging. Initiating. Search for hostile target.
Okay.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous.
Oh, he has arms?
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Escape. Transmitting description to designated law enforcement authorities.
Oops.
That's it.
Hey, Nick, where'd you come from?
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate.
Don't need a room yet? Roommate? Well, that's too bad, Kellogg.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up.
I think we're alone.
No joke.
I guess it's safe for now. Someone's coming.
Sick of Nick.
It would appear your attempt at failure.
There you are. Did good.
Nick must have looted that other synth.
Some folk never lose their fondness for living in the basement.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Dang it, Nick.
You building a collection or something?
I was just in there.
Hostile sensor.
Oh, hello.
They're here somewhere.
Post grenade, post grenade, post grenade. There you are.
This assault directly to Kellogg. Kellogg has...
Walk away. What's that? Hey, what's that?
Directive received from Kellogg.
Don't move. not far.
Hagen is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder.
Let's see how far he went.
Engaging.
Now let's go back and save.
Hey,
I'll see what I can do.
grab that.
Can do.
Go in here, get the armory password. And then we
How
can
the
get
use this all ended up being.
the Fat Man, which will be useful when we face Kellogg.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend. It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. Have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
I'm saving every chance I get.
Got it.
That and that. Can't run.
Hey,
Here's what I've got.
Dang it. Ooh, antibiotics.
sweet.
Military fort. Not a Bad place to operate from. Plenty of security.
And there's another turret in that room. Hello. Go back in this room. And save.
That's it.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
I missed. Reload, try again.
Got it.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
Someone's back.
There must have been a synth I killed with the mini nuke.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk. And there he is.
Assessment. You must die.
Bastard won't be hurting anyone else. Get all the intel this place can hide.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Count on it.
Grab anything useful.
Done and done.
Yes.
That was one with fists. Wars with wits.
Nick.
So, the Institute was the puppet master all along. Damn. Even I don't know where they are. They built me.
Oh, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory?
No, I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again. We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Get in the elevator.
Going up.
I'm going to Diamond City. there's that Weston water treatment plant. Want to avoid that because there are super mutants there.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Huh?
Hey.
Hey there. You look like someone who could use some talk.
Oh, this is that guy that sells dogs.
Right?
You've got a deal.
Oh, yeah. You sure? I mean, she's a great dog. Don't get me wrong. I just don't want to sell her to anyone who isn't going to take good care of her.
I'll take good care of her. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. You look like you won't eat her or anything. So, you really want to buy her?
Yes. I really want to buy your dog.
Okay. But you have someplace for her to live, right?
Let's send it to Sanctuary Hills.
I guess that'll have to be okay. Okay, girl. This is your, new owner. He's gonna give you a new home. Go on now. You be a good girl. Bye-bye. I gotta go. You take care of her, all right?
Dang, two of them? Whenever those vertibirds are crashing like that, I try my best to avoid them.
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Got roughed up.
You look fine, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's gonna need to be set back in place. Let's get started. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
No, we're done.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Well, Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Kellogg kidnapped my son, handed him over to the Institute. I'm going to find them, and make them regret what they've done to me.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I don't know, Nick. That seems a little out there.
You're talking to a synth. I am a little out there. Just stay with me on this.
Piper is secretly a drug addict.
Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and
Probably.
find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me. there's anything I can...
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Diamond City.
Hey.
What? What's the plan?
Hey.
There's something you need?
Heads up.
Looking for something?
Well, I guess it's back to Fort Hagen.
Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
I didn't know Nick had a Geiger counter.
hold up a minute. You looking to buy a Brahmin? Top quality, lowest price guaranteed.
Sure, I'll take her.
Oh, great, great. Just tell me where you want me to send her, and she's all yours. Good doing business with you, man. I'm sure I'll see you around.
Bet this place got hit hard.
Going down. Command center. up. Roof access.
Anything useful?
Let's pay a visit to the Revere Satellite Array.
detective's life isn't an easy one. Rarely lasts without excitement. Think we're alone.
Oh, hello.
Not doing them much good at this point.
Go this way to avoid that group of raiders. I don't want to pick a fight with them if I don't have to. Don't want to go that way.
Yo. Psst.
Do something for you?
No, just collecting empty bottles. Time for a bathroom break. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Let's deal with the satellite array.
A lot of people out here could use a hand. Someone's coming.
Stay safe.
Someone there!
Okay.
Come on! This is...
Here's what I've got. I don't think we're alone. Whatever it was, it's gone now. Someone's coming. Something out there. What's that? Detection system must be on the fritz. Something out there. Guess I should stop putting off that detection calibration. Someone's coming.
Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
Oh crap. I'm running.
option. I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an... But they sure bring in the business.
Hands where I can see them.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna try anything.
Oh, sure. That's what they all say before pulling a gun. You look like you could use a little pick-me-up. Am I right?
Depends on what you're selling.
Whatever you need to put that...
Let's see what you got.
Exactly. Yeah.
Freeze! One more step and I'll blow your damn head off! Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Calm down. I'm just here to talk.
Talk? Why? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead.
I thought so. I tried to go back for them, you know, but there was nothing I could do. Not alone. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the...
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
No one knows the Commonwealth better than you. We need your help.
I've been here too long. I'm not myself. Would they still take me?
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
Unless I go back, their sacrifices, everything we went through, it'll be forgotten. I can't let that happen. I'll do it.
I'm doing this before I go to the...
All right, I'll get my things together. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
I'm doing this before I go to the Pribwin because I want to see what happens if I do it this way.
I'll need some time to get my things together.
Heads up.
I'm listening.
Grab that.
Good thing.
It's gonna take me a while.
Look alive.
Go ahead.
Get that.
Good plan.
Look alive.
I'll see what I can do.
Move along your way.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dan's on frequency 95. All Brotherhood
Ooh, that was
units
close.
are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dan's on frequency.
On.
Hey,
I'm listening.
take that weapon.
Can do. I saw something.
That was close.
Too many folks these days count on violence. You only have to look around to see where that goes. Folks won't be chewing on us. I thought we were getting along.
You looking to trade?
Smiling Larry?
What are you doing out here?
People want something. Smiling Larry finds it. Brings it to him. The whole Commonwealth knows me.
Nah. What about doing some trading?
Let's trade.
Smiling Larry hasn't got it?
Just keep your hands where I can see 'em.
Hey there.
You look like someone who wants to do some trading.
Let's see what you've got.
Smiling Larry?
Suke Koha.
Is someone present?
I don't think... There you are.
Please stand still.
House.
The only time I've seen Smiling Larry outside of my playthrough was one of Oxhorn's videos.
Guess I should stop putting off that detection.
I thought I saw it.
Just when I thought we were getting along. For it now.
Hey.
There's something you need?
Check it out.
Good.
See if there's anything there.
Can do.
Take anything good.
Good plan.
Pick that up.
Done and done.
Take that. See if he had anything worth taking. Grab anything useful. Check it out. See if there's anything there. Take anything good.
Done and
Grab that. Get that. Pick that up.
Count on
Take
it.
that. See if he had anything worth taking.
Good plan.
Grab anything useful.
Done and
Check it out. See if there's anything there.
Good plan.
Take anything good.
Can do.
Grab that.
Good thing.
Get that. Pick that up.
Count on it.
Take that.
Good plan.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Good thing.
Grab anything useful.
Count on it.
Check it out.
Can do.
See if there's anything there.
Done and done.
Take anything good.
Count on it.
Grab that.
Good plan.
Get that.
Can do.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor. But it may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Tell me about these robots.
They roam the Commonwealth and claim to be restoring order. We've seen them fighting raiders, but they've also attacked innocents, settlers, merchants, and caravans like ours. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and...
You'll need help if you want to succeed.
I'm aware of this. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench.
Uh-huh. I'll do it.
I wish I had the proper vocal registry to Now, we last saw a group of the mechanist You may find information. I will follow.
Sure. Yeah,
General Atomics.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
All right.
An iBot advertising Fancy Lad snack cakes.
Must have spent a whole case of ammo in this site.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who? That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Paladin.
What are you waiting for? Get up to the Prydwen now. Hey, let me...
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Prydwen's hull from the outside.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Define locals.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that their tech
technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is mortal danger. It's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Hey.
What's the plan?
Heads up.
Juan.
Nick.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah. I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new
Bump the microphone
Yes, sir.
again.
I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Privy and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
And what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine. Not a relic from the past, playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Danse hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Mac, if you have any questions...
Uh-huh. I don't have any...
Then I suggest you head over... Dismissed, Initiate.
You disgust me. Not much of a sight yourself.
Captain Kells?
Questions, Initiate?
Welcome aboard.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot
Paladin
of
Danse.
You're supposed to be at Maxon's address. Get moving, Initiate.
You keep your pet synth on a short leash, all right?
Fine, I'll go to Elder Maxon.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the
Just to let you know, your Xbox game sound is echoing into the stream. Not sure if there is a way to stop that.
without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And our beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technology.
And the chat voice just echoed as well.
For the second time in recent history, the Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes, seeing as he's one of my... Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up.
I'm certain that you will.
Sure.
In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxon.
Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I'll go it alone for now.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Not now.
No problem. Let me know when you're ready. I'm pleased we were assigned to the same. Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
That depends. How are you feeling?
My power armor system? You just give the word.
Uh-huh. Not now.
No problem.
Captain.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had, or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies. So I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information. I see no reason to... If you ever need medical...
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What? Not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you, I'm authorized to... And if you wish to be... In any event, it was a...
Sure.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capital Wasteland.
Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual Wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I hardly noticed.
How about I just forget? Anyway, I'm sure there's a pretty decent tea... Oh, and if you... If you'll excuse...
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side...
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood? Make it quick. We have a lot of ground to cover.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger.
Heads up.
Need something? What do you want?
That was all.
Very.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
Look alive.
Go ahead.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Yes.
It's about time for you.
I'm not going to lie to you. Come back alive, soldier. There's Brotherhood, then there's everything else.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Dr. Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
I never liked having squires aboard a warship. But Maxon thinks they need to train under fire.
Put two in the head and they'll stay dead.
Sure.
Advice to live by.
Thank God.
I've served on this vessel for years. It's the only home I know.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Hopefully the next recovery team will bring back some decent supplies. Been having to get real creative lately.
What the hell?
Hey, looking for medical assistance, soldier?
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
All right, soldier. You'll be fine. Just tell me what the trouble is.
I've got an itch, Doc. Too many chems. Got anything that can help?
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's more common than you think. Let's clear that problem up right away. All done. Any other complaints?
No other complaints.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Human-looking scents are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Looking for medical assistance, soldier?
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Well,
I'm pretty beat up.
I've seen worse.
Remember, we're out here representing the Brotherhood.
And that's that. Anything else?
Uh-huh. That was it.
Off you go.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Well, I'm gonna call it right there, everyone. Thanks for watching. Feel free to hit like and subscribe and share the video. I'll see y'all next time in the Wasteland.